I played with him a little bit earlier. He played Jigglypuff. I was on doubles with him. He had a pretty solid Jigglypuff, going for the hard reads with the rest.
Oh, good stuff. He's always feeling sleepy. It's like a Snorlax, but in Jigglypuff form. All right, so we're going to be seeing some Jigs, and we're going to be seeing some... Uh-oh, am I seeing Falco? Is he going Falco? Are we seeing the Lombardi?
Lombard.
All right, well, Eshura did say he's trying to work with some other characters, so this might be a little bit of a shocker. I wouldn't know necessarily what Falco will want to go for in a situation like this, because Jigglypuff is going to want to take the air, and Falco prefers the air, as we've heard in many Star Fox games in the past. So, I mean, what do you kind of see in Falco's future for this match?
I mean, against any kind of Jigglypuff at all, if you provide the perfect amount of spacing, you can have a very big advantage going against Jigglypuff.
All right, so I mean, I can see maybe a little back air spacies, maybe a little gun action, and it looks like he's starting off kind of using a lot of patience, doing a little bit of bait action. Nice little grab situation. Jig's trying to find his way back. Oh heavens!
Good edge grab right there.
There it is. A little 10%. Now he's on the grid with Eshura. 31, 37%. Still a pretty even match. Now in a situation like this, I'm seeing Jigs having a high opportunity if he can just keep that spacies. And I mean, I know Jigs has like short limbs and short little body parts, but I feel like if you can master the air, master that float, then keeping your space against Falco and keeping your space against these grapples, that should be prime, but
too light.
There you go. I was gonna say that Angel Soft weight, the light feather, Falco obviously knows, considering his body is covered completely in feathers, when a feather is too light and too heavy, and he's going to punish that with that up air in the beginning. Doing a really good job again of getting these grabs, and that's what's going to cause Jigs the real problem, is not getting that spacing. Yeah,
he's landing directly right next to Falco, so he's causing himself to have really bad landing lag at the worst possible kind of situations.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Eshura just doing a really solid job. Adolf going for something risky. And looks like Falco's going to have a little bit of a celebration dance with 2 up airs and a shine. So, it's 3 stock. Yeah. So we're going to see a pause tech for the stock. Here we go. We got 3-2, Adolf versus Eshura. Eshura doing really good again with this Falco. Playing extremely patient and again, keeping that spacing really clean. Now, that's the problem. What do you think Jigs can do to keep this Falco out? I mean, he's going for a lot of grabs and just really waiting patiently until Adolf stops moving to go for something.
Yeah, it seems like he's throwing out way too many moves when he approaches, and he doesn't swivel back at all. If he swiveled back like as what a Jigglypuff does, gives himself enough pressure onto Falco to make him make a mistake, then he can apply the insult to the injury of making him wanting to move.
Yeah, that's a definite. I mean, Adolf should know that Jigglypuff knows what to do with that jump, and that's swivel, swivel, swivel.
Absolutely.
And I'd whistle, but that seems slightly inappropriate at the moment. Here we go, Jigglypuff trying to get that a little bit of early damage, does a couple risky moves, and I see Adolf is definitely always going for the high risk, high reward situations. Oh!
Absolutely, punished twice for resting twice. He just doesn't apply enough pressure before the rest. You can't just go in and rest like that because he's just going to shield right out.
Oh yeah, absolutely, especially not against the person that's going to be 5th in the state.
Absolutely.
Eshura taking a walk-away break. This must be that new tech he was talking about, where you go do. What is he doing?
He's doing a power jog. He's giving himself some height by producing blood flow in his legs.
There we go. This is recommended for all Smash players, as a matter of fact. If you win or lose, always walk away.
Always
walk away for a small moment of time. Come back. Oh, salt. Oh, there's a salt shaker on the screen. I was like, what are you doing? Hey man, leave Adolf alone. First tournament I've seen him. Watch him come out in the end. I'm seeing this. I can see it. The Jig's future. Those big, bubbly eyes, they freak me out. They're like deers, but worse. All right, so we're going to have to see some type of counter pick from Jigs that's going to give him some type of opportunity to survive. I'm seeing Town and City as a good choice, so because, you know, the platforms aren't so low, so Falco's not going to get these crazy free combos he's been getting.
Absolutely. Yeah, the movement of the platforms and how high they are, he's not going to be able to get some smashes from underneath and those combos that lead into the platforms. Jigglypuff just needs to attack and back off when necessary instead of just going in like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, let's see what this adorable dictator can do to turn things around. We got Adolf and Falco or Eshura, number 5 in the state of Colorado, going at it again and doing a really good job. That's 4 shines in a row. I did not expect that to happen. That was a little spiffy.
Yeah, it's a very good way to apply the edge guarding pressure against Jigglypuff because there's only one way he can go, and that's up. And the shine is very good at keeping people off the edge. Yeah,
he would have had to recover low, which he did. He almost risked using all of his jumps, but I mean, in the end, it was worth it.
Absolutely.
Going again for those up throw, up air setups. And I mean, Eshura's got really good patience because of Lucina with those up airs.
Absolutely.
Always just very abusive of that type of mentality and that type of ability. Adolf starting to find a little bit of a groove. I'm seeing it. A little,
that's the thing. He's got to get at least 1 or 2 hits before he uses that rest. He's got to apply some sort of shield pressure, make him want to let go of the shield.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the more he can stay on top of him, the better. Because right now it looks like he's coming in with spacies, and then he's just like, you know what would be a good idea? If I fell asleep right here. And then he goes for it. But I mean, Eshura actually having a lot of experience against Jigglypuff is going to see something like that coming. You know, playing Night Money a lot.
Absolutely.
Real quick shout out to Night Money. Hello.
Hello.
And that's it. All right, so we're looking at a rain dance from Falco, just kind of dancing around that rest. And again, we're seeing a kind of a repetitive situation here. Oh, he's going to do it again. Falco with that up smash. Eshura popping the good luck balloon. I mean, essentially, there's nothing you could do after that. There's no teching a balloon pop, so...
Yeah, I mean, he's just got the game after that.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to say the flightless bird is finally going to show off his wings and fly. Oh! Try to do some Sonic stuff right there. Oh, my heavens. Here we go.
He's just going for tech points right now. He's just styling on him now. Looks like Jigglypuff is finally learning to grab that adaptation to apply pressure and backing up. Oh, looks like...
The boot, though, I don't think that pressure was going to do anything after that back air. That was really good by Eshura to make sure he covered that edge with the back air. And here we